Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on ICP or Internet Computer. Excuse me, just have to kick away some wires. But yeah, I wanted to do an update. I mean, over the course of yesterday, I was already looking at this. I don't think I posted about it anywhere, but I was looking at it over the course of yesterday when Bitcoin bounced a little bit, which right now it's also doing, but it's not bullish yet. All right, for sure not. But when you saw that, is that ICP, and you can also see that right here, ICP in the start of the afternoon yesterday was actually gaining a lot of momentum. And there's a bit of a, well, it's not really, no, it's not really true, but it almost seems like there's a bit of a hidden divergence here, which there is. I mean, if you look at this, like the open interest is a bit higher here than the price. So there is a hidden divergence, but overall it's very small, right? But in general, most important is that ICP was gaining a lot of momentum. And then look, what I always like to do is I like to look at some, and I like to look at some fundamentals. I have some trouble with speaking, as you can hear. But if you look at the fundamentals, ICP is not really doing much. But the thing is that ICP, ever since Bitcoin turned a little bearish, ICP has been relatively bullish. I mean, you can see that purely technically, even though I drew some fancy lines here, it's mostly been consolidating here in this box, all right? And this is actually bullish. I mean, if you have a rally with a lot of momentum, let me quickly delete some things here. If you have a rally with a lot of momentum and the price gets into a consolidation, then usually that consolidation leads to a bullish breakout and a continuation, at least if the market circumstances are bullish. So that's also the main problem right here, is that I think ICP has a good chance to actually rally here. All right, the main resistance level we have to break above is this level right here between, I would say, $19 and 18.5. That's the main level we have to break. Forget about this trend line. Just look at this as a consolidation. Now, to get some, I don't think Bitcoin needs to be necessarily super bullish to actually break above this and do something like this. I think ultimately, if you look at this, and this, by the way, I'm not sure how I did not see this, but this is a major divergence, right? So if you look at this, the price is still down from this level right here, the 1st of April, while the open interest is a bit higher. So ultimately, if you just look at the market structure, if you look at the price structure, I think it's most likely that ICP right here will break above $19. We'll test that and rally up to the next price targets, which is probably going to be somewhere around $21 and $22. That's what I think is most likely. But the thing is, and that's what I do want to warn you for, I do think we need at least a stable Bitcoin for that. If Bitcoin starts dropping down rapidly again today, which is very realistic, and that's why I think you need to know it. If Bitcoin finds resistance here and it starts to drop down below 65,000, then the market is so bearish that something like this, I wouldn't trust it. In these circumstances where Bitcoin is not bullish, not bearish, I trust it, or at least I want to trust it. And that's also why at this moment the market is pretty decent. So that's why I'm telling you, I think this is most likely. But if Bitcoin starts crashing, ICP will just fall back down into this consolidation. And there's even a possibility at a bearish breakout. So be careful for that, all right? Be mindful of that. In general, ICP looks very good here, but ICP will rally eventually. So there's no need to take on a huge amount of risk. Be careful. I think it looks good. That's why I also wanted to make a video on that. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.